I think I mentioned those schedules are a little bit confusing to me. So, and I know we can give some vaccines together at a well child visit, but how many well child visits should there be before, say, a child turns 5?
Yeah. So we have our standard guidelines that we follow. Now, after birth, typically babies should be seen within 3 to 5 days after discharge from the hospital. So you want to, during pregnancy, have a pediatrician lined up or an FNP to kind of have that established and ready to go after birth. No shots are administered after you leave the hospital until about 2 months of age. That's when we offer the first one. And so typically we do 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, and then from there we extend out to every 3 months. So then 9 months, 12 months, 15, 18, and so on. And at each visit, your pediatrician or your FNP can kind of guide you along the lines of what to expect at that visit, what to expect at the next visit in terms of shots. And then, like you said, we group shots together at those visits to kind of make it more easy for parents, bringing kids in and getting them all done at a same time. Now, with that being said, I also wanted to mention that because we have a schedule of how the immunizations are preferred to be given, we don't have to necessarily follow that schedule. We do have flexibility with it. And so I know, like for me personally, 2 of my children were premature. And so I was very hesitant to give them all those shots at that first visit. And my pediatrician worked with us and we were able to split them up and administer them in a time that was comfortable for me. And so I tried to incorporate that into my practice as well.
Yeah. Well, and with some of the vaccine hesitancy that we've had in the past 4 or 5 years, and now parents may be saying, okay, I could do that. Is there a way to catch up if you didn't have your children vaccinated?
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's just a discussion with your pediatrician, your FNP about, what is the best schedule of catching back up with these vaccines at a rate that's comfortable, for parent as well as the provider. So.